Good morning and welcome back.
Hello everybody, welcome to Where To Next. Where are we?
We are in Seville.
So excited, so excited, so excited. This is a big one for me. This is a place I've wanted to visit for such a long time, and finally we've made it. I'm excited, aren't I?
A little bit excited, yeah.
So we arrived here last night and it was peeing it down, wasn't it? But the sun's out today.
Sun's out, this is a good sign.
Yeah, the motorhome area in Seville, not the prettiest place to stay by any stretch of the imagination, is it?
We're only sleeping here, it doesn't matter.
This is it. The fact that they provide a motorhome area within walking distance to the city, I couldn't care less what it looks like. It feels safe. There's somebody on the gate and there's people walking about. Some sort of guard was wandering about yesterday when we arrived, so that makes me feel a lot better. In a big city.
Yeah, having the van secured while we go out for the day is a very good positive.
Absolutely. That's all that matters. I don't care what it looks like out the window, do you?
No.
Because we're off to see Seville right now. Let's go. So we're spending a few days in Seville, aren't we?
Yes, we've got a few routes planned out. Because
there's so much to see here. Obviously it is a massive city, fourth biggest city in Spain. So yeah, today we're going to be doing the Torre del Oro. We're going to be doing the cathedral.
This is all according to Lucy Maps, so we could end up anywhere, to be honest.
Yeah, this is the plan. It doesn't always go to plan.
I'm not even sure if we're going to get off this road that we're on at the moment yet.
We'll just keep going. We will get there eventually. What else have we got on today? We've got Las Setas area and a few of the lesser known plazas. And hopefully a couple of little hidden gem spots that I've sort of seeked out online. If we can find them, that is, of course.
So we won't.
So stick around, we're in for a good day today. We've got about half an hour walk till we get to our first point of interest, and we'll be showing you little bits along the way, down the side of the river. And we've got the boys with us, of course. Hulky, there he is. You all right, Hulk? And there's Bertie, and they are going to be spending the day with us on this walking tour. Wait for the green man, mate. Good boy. Come on then. Some serious roads around here. Obviously, big city. No surprise there. But driving in yesterday was a bit of an experience. I think I did quite well. I only got beeped at once, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't do bad at all, considering all of a sudden there's a bus lane.
Yeah, and it was so much traffic as well, and Google Maps took me right through the city centre to get to the motorhome area as well. So yeah, that was interesting. I think I did all right. I do like a challenge when it comes to driving like that, and got us here in one piece, so can't have been too bad. First glimpse of the river, the Guadalquivir River. So this river is essentially what made Seville such a rich city back in the day, back in the 1500s. It was richer than Paris, richer than London, one of the richest cities in the world. And that's mainly down to this river, which was known for transporting gold, silver and spices, which was a very lucrative business indeed. Also start to see some of the architecture here. When we were driving through yesterday, I didn't know where to look because all around you there's just impressive things popping out of the skyline. Arches and monuments and statues and domes, and it's everywhere you look. And hopefully today we're going to see a few more of these up close. We'll also get a first glimpse here of the first site that we're going to see today, which is over there in the distance, the Torre del Oro. I had a little bit of an emotional moment then. I'm a soppy soul, you know. Got all
your bucket list place.
Yeah.
You realised you were here, it suddenly hit you.
I think it just sank in then as those horses went trotting by. and I was like, wow, I'm in Seville, I'm here. Yeah.
We haven't even touched the tip of it yet.
We haven't, but it's slowly sinking in. And do you know what it is? It's just like, it's like we're actually making, it sounds so cheesy this, but we're making our dreams come true. You know, we've been thinking about this, getting this van and travelling around Spain and seeing all these places for so long, and now we're
actually doing it. Yeah, it is quite surreal when you look at it like that.
And it's pretty damn cool. It is. We're very, very, very lucky that we get to do this, and we get to do it with our beautiful boys.
Yeah, travelling as a family is great.
Very happy moment for me. Wow, look at that. Palacio de San Telmo. So this is one of the biggest palaces, which was originally a naval college, and it now, I think, is the house of the regional parliament. And look at the architecture on that, and that's just a hotel. Wow. I bet it's a few quid to stay at that hotel, don't you?
Certainly, yeah.
Bit more than our 15-euro motorhome park up.
Yeah, definitely. Probably the price of the actual motorhome cost us.
That's the way it won't surprise me. I am amazed so far. We've hardly even seen anything.
We haven't started on our route yet. We haven't even got to where we're meant to be.
We just
go down there. Let's have a look at that building. We'll just go down there and have a look at that.
Keep wandering off. Like, everywhere you look, it's just like wow, wow, wow. It's such a picturesque city.
The architecture is amazing.
Oh my days. So there it is, the Torre de Oro, which was a 13th century tower, part of the defence system built by the Moors. And it's one of the most photographed spots in Seville. Alright, on we go. So next we're going to go to the cathedral.
That way, I think.
I think that might be about right. Let's go. That their looming building is the Delegación de Hacienda, so that is the tax office, and there's a very grumpy looking guy, statue of a guy there. Definitely looks like a nasty tax man, he does. Just look at these buildings, and most of these are just government offices. Wow. Seriously impressive architecture everywhere you look. Just approaching the cathedral now, it's just coming into view.
Wow.
Yeah, just get a load of that. The largest Gothic cathedral in the world. And it's built on the site of a former mosque. That's one thing that you do notice when you're walking around, because Seville has been it's been Roman and it was Moorish and then Christian. The layers of architecture that you see, different styles popping out all over the place. Mind-blowing. It is absolutely incredible to look at that. At every single angle that you look at it,
You just see more detail, you just see...
different things pop
yeah.
out, don't they, from every angle. It's mad. And they actually said, well, a supposed quote from the people who designed and built this was, "Let us build a church so beautiful and so magnificent that those who see it finished will think we were mad." Absolutely spot on. You were all bonkers back then. Whoever thought up this impressive project, yeah, off your head, the lot of you. And just when you think you've seen it all, then out pops the Giralda, which is the bell tower. Originally a minaret, not a bell tower, but yeah, look at that. And this is what you can see from all different parts of Seville, and there's actually a height restriction with the building in Seville so that you can see this from pretty much every point in the city. Then
Look at that behind, it's just amazing seeing it in the camera like that.
it's mad, isn't it? And it's absolutely massive as well. And then you turn around, right behind you, you've got a royal palace. Another fantastic, impressive building that we're going to take a look at now, the Alcázar. We can't go right into the Alcázar because of the dogs, but there's a little courtyard here that I think we can go in and get a little look around it from the other side. So this is the Patio de Banderas, and it's just a little courtyard filled with orange trees. Iconic vision of Andalucía. And if you look up when you're inside this square, you can just see the outer walls of the Alcázar surrounding you. So that would be the main entrance that you get in, but it's currently being restored. So not much to see there, but we'll continue walking through and get another look from outside. It's absolutely massive, this place. It just goes on and on and on. I thought we'd just have a little wander around the edge. We're still wandering. 20 minutes later. That palace as well is the oldest royal palace that's sort of still in use. It's not just like a museum.
Oh, it's still in use?
The royal family will stay there when they come and visit Seville. So next we're heading up to the Las Setas area. That's the big wooden mushroom thing that you see on a lot of photos, and it's completely different to this sort of architecture, but it's one of the other iconic spots in Seville. So I'm going to go have a wander up there. Might stop at another lesser known plaza on the way, maybe get some food. We have to see how the dogs are. Getting a little bit nervous with all the people, aren't they? Yeah, some of the streets are really tight as well, so walking with the dogs. Bertie does get quite nervous, don't you, mate? So we picked him up for a little while and we'll see how he gets on when we get to the next plaza. See if we can sit down enough for him to relax a little bit and grab some food. you can tell it's nearly lunchtime.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming out into the streets. Real buzz though, yeah, all the tables are filling up, all the terraces are filling up.
I think we'll have a look for something a bit quieter to get something to eat.
Yeah, we'll get away from this, we're almost back at the cathedral now, so we'll get away from this main area, busy area, see if we can find a little quiet corner away from the people to calm the boys down a little bit. So this is Plaza del Salvador, supposedly more of a locals area for food, which I thought would mean it would be a little bit quieter, but no, it's quite the opposite. It's absolutely heaving. It has got such a great vibe around here. Definitely it feels more realistic and authentic than the touristy eating places. What a buzz. That's the first glimpse of Las Setas. Just coming into view now, that weird thing that you can see. Strange looking monument. Modern art, I suppose, isn't it? So they say. Look at that, that is one weird thing. I don't even know what else to call it. It's just a weird thing. So this is one of the largest wooden structures in the world, and it was built upon an area that they found Roman ruins underneath, and they built this on top as a kind of way of landmarking it, I suppose.
How random.
It is very random, isn't it? But I suppose it's just a really interesting way of blending the modern with the ancient, I suppose. Mushrooms. Why not? All right, we found a spot which is slightly quieter, where we can sit and eat. Get some a little Tapas stop just before we continue the rest of our route. I needed that food.
Yeah, you were getting a little bit hungry, weren't you?
Me? Hungry?
Yes.
No, I don't get hungry. Okay,
She does.
maybe slightly. That filled the hole though, didn't it? It definitely did the trick. And really cheap that was as well.
I know, with that view of facing that church.
€17.90.
I know it was like just off the back street because it's quiet for the dogs and that, but it was absolute bargain, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had what? Garlic chicken, croquetas, bravas,
Brabas.
and tortilla, and 2 drinks. €17.90 in the middle of Seville. I am not going to complain at that for 1 second. So there's only sort of one major thing on today's itinerary left, which is the convent. So we're going to make our way there. I'm sure we're going to see lots of interesting things, other things on the way, because everywhere you look,
Yeah, just turn around the corner and there's something there.
it's incredible. What a fantastic city this is. It's blown my mind already. It's definitely lived up to the hype, and we haven't even really gone to the main bits, which we're going to do on the next video, Plaza de España and stuff like that. I haven't even done that.
No.
So let's keep going. So this is the Convent of San Leandro. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually still a working convent. And it's famous for, they make sweet treats to the nuns.
And Lucy was really upset because it's not open.
Yeah, I really wanted to try them.
We'd have to wait around here for 2 hours so it could open so we could try the sweets.
Yeah, you can knock on a little hatch just inside the door and buy these sweet treats called Yemens, or they also do Magdalenas, which are like little cakes, and you can buy them from the nuns. And I really wanted to buy some sweets from the nuns and try them, but we haven't timed it right today. We've come have this walking tour that we've done, which was supposed to be about 2 hours. It's taken us
About 3 days, that's what it feels like. Everywhere we go, we just go, oh, should we go down there?
Yeah,
should we go down there? So we've not done anything in order that we were meant to do, and just haven't ended up where we were meant to end up at any point in time.
But we've seen a hell of a lot, haven't we? I hope we've enjoyed it, because we've covered quite a lot on here, but we haven't done some of the absolute main must-see things that you see in Seville, which we will be doing on the next video tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching, and check back in with us when we get the next video out, and we'll see you there.
Bye for now.